Hello guys, I am back from another video and today we're talking about what if Deku had a persona redo. So in the last video, Deku took Lavenza on a date and Jiro decided to crash the date, and now let's talk about what happens next. So Izuku, after powdering his nose, he decides to get out of the bathroom as Izuku sees Lavenza and Jiro talking. As Izuku says, "Well, both of you are actually um going along swell." As Lavenza says, "Yeah, everything is just peachy." As Izuku says, um, "Lavenza, you never usually say peachy unless you're like really mad." As she says, "Nope, I'm not mad." Izuku just ignores it as Izuku pays for their tab. As Izuku says, "Goodbye, Aunt Futaba." As Aunt Futaba kisses Izuku on the forehead as she says, "Make sure to wear a condom next if you're going to do something." As Izuku starts getting a little bit flustered as Izuku says, "What do you want? Why you want to ask me that?" As Laventa starts getting a little bit like blush as well, as she says, I would never do that to like my future husband." Um Somebody's also eavesdropping on them, specifically Jiro. She didn't left, so she starts hearing this as she heard that she's going to become Izuku's future husband. As she says in her mind, nobody's going to allow I'm not allowing her to be Izuku's little partner. He will be mine. So the next day comes as it's the sports festival. Aizawa says, "Alright, all of you start wearing all of your starts where everybody starts I meant everybody start wearing your PE uniforms and get out of the classroom because we're going outside." Zuku starts getting out as he starts getting ready. As everybody starts getting out, everybody starts cheering for like class 1A. Some also clap for class 1B as well, but they just ignore them because, well, they're just class 1B, they're not class 1A. So Izuku was told by midnight to do the speech. As Izuku starts going up there, as he says, "All of us, class 1A, class 1B, the support department, we're all heroes in our own right. We save people, we help people. We always want to be on top, protecting others. And it's not always about being strong or weak. It's all about being supportive to others." As he tells class 1B, it doesn't mean that you're the second you're second. It's all about doing your best, everybody. As he screams out, "I hope all of you are ready to do your best." As he says, "Plus Ultra," as everybody starts cheering, including Monoma. Monoma was usually the type that he would hate class 1A because of but Izuku changed that. He now supports Izuku like a friend. So everybody starts getting ready for the race. As Izuku says, "I guess it's time then." As Izuku says, "Rise, Persona," as everybody sees a skeletal type of warrior riding a horse with several eyes. As Izuku's riding on the back of it, as Izuku says, "Arise, White Rider," as everybody sees the large, terrifying creature. As Midnight says, 3, 2, 1, go, as everybody starts going off. So Izuku starts going flying. Um, as usual, like in canon, what's his name? Oh yeah, Todoroki just freezes everything. As Izuku starts like flying off because, well, he didn't get frozen because it's just on the ground. Oh, and by the way, wait for a second. Oh yeah, I forgot. It was Bakugo is not there actually because he's currently still like in the hospital, still recovering from that injury. So yeah, Izuku starts flying off as Todoroki starts trying to attack him. As Izuku tells Right Rider to start using his like arrows. I meant White Rider starts using like his bows, starts using his arrows. I meant Jesus fucking Christ, my dyslexic ass, Jesus Christ. So when they reach like the 0 pointer part, Jesus, the 0 pointers start attacking Izuku from up because of their guns. As Izuku says Persona change, as he says Persona, as they see a large dragon, and it's a really big one. As Izuku says Sith, as they see a large terrifying dragon. As Izuku says burn them all alive, as they start burning the 0 pointers to like molten metal. As when they reach like the minefield, Izuku just flies over it. So after that whole thing, they start going over to to the cavalry battle. As it's Izuku's team, Izuku picks Uraraka, Momo, and Jiro. So Izuku tells all of them to hang tight as Izuku says Persona, as everybody sees this gigantic creature with 7 heads, and another creature on top of that creature as well is a woman clad in scarlet red with a crown, and she also has a skull for a face. As Izuku says Mother Harlot, as Momo says whoa, what the heck is this saying? As Izuku says meet Mother Harlot. As when Midnight says 3, 2, 1, go, everybody starts going for them, including like Todoroki and the others. Ah, fuck, sorry about that. um Izuku tells Mother Harlot to take him down as these start getting blasted with dark energy. As Izuku says Persona change, as everybody starts scrambling to like get up, but most of them just fall down. As Izuku says Alice, as Alice starts grinning maniacally as these get pummeled with dark energy. As Izuku says Persona change, as it changes into this gigantic fly with like skull and crosses in its wings, like pictures of like skull and crossbones. As Izuku says, "Tide the face, my wrath." As they get pummeled with several like swarms of like flies, as everybody starts getting like their headbands taken. As Izuku's team wins. Wait for a second. Sorry about that. So Izuku's team wins as it's the one-on-one battles. So first one is Izuku versus Shinso. As Izuku starts leaving, a girl stops him. Specifically, I meant Jiro, I meant Kendo. As Kendo says, "Be careful, Mister." As he says, "Izuku, just call me Izuku." As she says, "Oh, be careful of Shinso. He has a brainwashing quirk." As Izuku says, "Sure, miss." As she says, Miss, you called me Miss. As she starts blushing a little bit. As Izuku says, are you okay? As she says, I'm alright. So, as Izuku starts going up, as Midnight says 3, 2, 1, go. Shinso starts insulting him, but Izuku just ignores it. As Izuku just says persona, as his body changes into that costume. As President Mike says, "Hey Aizawa, can you tell us about this quirk?" As he says, "Sure, it's not technically a quirk; it's more like a power." He says, as President Mike says, "What do you mean by power?" As he says, "Well, it's more like an inherent ability to anybody, I believe." As he says, "What? I didn't know that." As Izuku summons out a large a large man that seems absolutely beautiful, with long golden hair, large wings, like several wings. I believe it was 8, and several robes around him, and a large halo with 2 large horns. As Izuku says, Lucifer. As Lucifer is basically like eyeballing the Shinso. As Izuku says, now let's take him down. As he gets pummeled to the ground, Shinso says, "That's unfair." As Izuku says, "Lucifer, just throw him off." As he gets thrown off the ring easily. So the next match is with Todoroki. So Todoroki approaches him and says, "I'm going to win, and there's no way that you're going to beat me." As Izuku says, as usual, Shinso, such a cocky man. As he says, "What did you say?" As Izuku says, "Well, you're pretty cocky for your young age." You're more like, how do I say it? A child. As he says, "I'm going to destroy you, Mr. Izuku." As he starts leaving. So, when he's about to leave and get ready for the fight, a man approaches him and he says, "My name is Endeavor." As Izuku says, "Oh my god, you're Mr. Endeavor." He starts shaking. So, I hope you liked the video. Comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.